Gotta love this playoff atmosphere. Everything matters. Quick shot! Left side save!
I would have lost the puck 3 times by the time that I'd been handled like that by the coverage. I mean, but he doesn't. He just knows how to move and maneuver his body around the puck. He can shield it, and he maintains possession for a great shot on net. Hintz is trying to figure out what's going on here as he's still in that pointless streak. Every time he gets an opportunity, the stick just gets a little bit tighter, and this is not a place that he's used to.
McKinnon's won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. Dallas gains a hold of the puck against the boards. Here he is, wristed on net. Gets a piece of it to keep it out.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
Absolutely levels him. And a great save.
He knew exactly what he was doing with that hit this early in the game. He's trying to send a message and dictate the pace.
Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time. He's able to take it away.
Handles the puck. Oh, steals a goal as he flashes the glove with the stop. Still plenty of time left in this frame. Still looking for our first goal. And they win the draw in the offensive zone, and they go to work. Glove save! And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Nelson's won a big draw on their own end. Tries to get it to Landeskog. Dallas with possession in their own zone. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Takes a shot. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. The game is still scoreless. The Avs will play it from the defensive zone. Straight up the middle. Here they come. Moves it quickly over to Lehkonen. Nice feed from the goaltender. Takes the pass. Here they come on the attack. Takes the puck at the point. Can't keep a hold of it. Lyubushkin's taking the puck behind the net. Fires a one-timer. Oh, one-timer save. Wow. Works it across to Landeskog. The Stars gain control of the puck against the wall. Dallas is on the attack. Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. Scooped up along the wall by Lyubushkin. Slides it back to the blue line. Denies him! Lets it fly! Scores!
This is a great goal, James. I mean, they have sustained offensive pressure, and they have their opponent hemmed in their zone. I have been on the other side of this, and it is tough. You're worn down, you start running around, you get caught out of position, and you can't recover. You're vulnerable, and that's exactly what happened here, and they took advantage.
The Stars draw first blood here in period number 1.
Now, it's been a bit of a scrappy play going back and forth here, James, but they get up by 1, and you've got to wonder if it now opens the game up.
The Avs cross the blue line and are on the attack. Oh, and an even bigger save on the slapper. Dallas has the puck. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Bastian's going to play it to the corner. O'Connor's got it in the defensive end. Dished on over to Taves. The Avs take it along the wall. Dallas looks to get things going now with the puck. Puck grabbed by Fatsa. Dallas has it against the half wall. Colorado's got it behind the net. Gaining momentum along the wing. The Stars have it against the wall. That's center ice now. He grabs the puck. Taken by Heiskanen. Here's a feed in front. And that's off target. And he takes the dish. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
Sometimes when you have no time to think, you make these types of saves. I mean, there's no hesitation here, just simply reaction to be able to make it.
Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Ottinger. The Stars have been the better team in this first period. More scoring opportunities, and as a result, more goals. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. He grabs the puck here at the point. The Stars gain possession. Slides it diagonally to Duchesne. Makes a move in front. Oh, a clutch save.
Blackwood's movements are outstanding. I mean, he gets to position so quick. He's athletic. He makes a huge save from the slot.
The Stars gain control of the puck. And look at this. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here. Oh, a stop and look. They are really putting on the heat of the ozone. Point-to-point feed. Oh, what a save. And there's the whistle as the goaltender will give his team a much-needed rest. Face-off coming up, and Cheryl, a critical one at that for both sides here.
Well, you know that the goaltender is extremely fatigued. I mean, just look at the last shift. I mean, in their own zone, finding ways to get the puck out. And, of course, the opponent just owning play, hemming them in, and finding ways to get the puck to the net. So they've got to continue that pressure. And if you're on the goaltender side, you got to make sure you get it out of the zone and give him some rest.
Feeds it on over to back. Coming to the front of the net. Tremendous stop by Blackwood.
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save.
The Stars look around near the point. Here's a shot. That's blocked. Can't get it to go. Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. Sends it down low. Well, the play might come to an end for a few minutes at the end of this period, but the coaching never stops. I'm sure there'll be a few messages and a few words, and we'll be back with period number 2 in no time. Well, let's see what period 2 has in store for us as they are about to drop the puck. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. All right, Cheryl, let's get back to work here for a moment. We've already played a period in this one. What do you make of what you see?
Blackwood's the only reason that his team is in this game, James. I mean, he's been outstanding through the first 20. He's dialed in, he's focused, and his team needs to pick it up if they want a shot at winning this game.
Setting their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
No time like the present, hey, James, and the power play to get it done, get the equalizer in this one. It's about creating momentum, not taking it away. They are got to look to the net. They've got to drive lanes and try and get on the scoreboard here. Ottinger's last save was outstanding. He knew exactly where that puck was going to go. That's anticipation at its finest, to be able to get to the right spot, know where that puck is coming from, and make a high-grade A save.
Steele's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Dallas takes possession off the draw. Sends the feed in front, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Colorado's got control of the puck. Shot! Gets in front of it.
You know the goalie's dialed in when he redirects the puck to the corner.
Comes up with a big pad save to deny.
The shot's coming to the middle of the ice, and he has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
For the low slot. Oh, that misses.
I think that he's looking to get this puck off quickly. He's in primetime scoring area, James, but man, you got to hit the net.
Lets it fly. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. Angles it over to McKinnon. There's the whistle. We got an offside.
Oh, well, a save like this, it'll wake up your entire bench. I mean, this is a game changer, James. Talk about changing the momentum of a game and a timely save. That's one right there.
Hawks ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. The Avs win the defensive zone faceoff. Moves the puck across to Nichushkin. The Stars will kill off a few extra seconds now. Feeds the puck to Bastian. Oh, what a move! Phenomenal save with the glove to knock it away.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Landeskog's at the face-off dot, ready to win this draw on the man advantage. The Stars win the draw. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Both sides are evened up now as the power play expires.
Well, that's a missed opportunity, James. An opportunity to get the equalizer on the power play. Now down by one at even strength. They're going to have to find a way to muster up some energy. That one was deflating.
And cobbles that one up in his chest. Dallas has found a way to get a lot of pucks on net, and they continue to lead in the second. And they win the defensive zone faceoff. Quick feed to Girard. And that's intercepted by Rantanen. And just like that, comes up with the puck. Great little flick of the stick. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Quick pass to Olofsson. Receives the pass. The Stars take it across the line. Shot! Tremendous block on the play.
And the bench really erupts on that one because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
Colorado's got it along the wall. Oh, look at this chance. And there's the save on the play. Slides the puck ahead to Robertson. Duchesne's going to play it against the half wall. Puck scooped up by Lindell. Here's a rocket of a shot. Big time stop there. Quick pass across to Rantanen. Scores! Off the post and in.
Well, that's a real sneaky one that fooled the goaltender, James. Not much room available, but that one, perfectly executed. Wouldn't it be pretty if this was a set shot? Just aim for the inside of the post and know that it's going to go in? That's not typically the case, but tonight it is. With that last goal, you can certainly tell that the coach is not impressed. His team did not start ready and certainly been struggling throughout this game, now down by a few.
The Stars continue to dictate the play here tonight. They've now gone up by 2 in the second.
Yeah, their play is reflective on the scoreboard, and that's not always the case, but they've had the majority of the shots in this one, James. As they continue to put pucks to the net, I expect that number to go up.
Looks to get the puck over to Johnston. Lets it go! And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. Dallas looks to go on the attack. Takes a shot! Oh, he got a paddle on it!
When that shot came quick and it was right out front, he had to be sharp, he had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
Takes it at center. The Avalanche have taken possession in their own end. Forces the turnover. Tries to feed it over to Drury. Nice feed from the left side up the middle. And he's taken down. The official's arm signaling for a penalty. And let's see what the definitive call is on the ice.
The coach is frustrated, and it will mount if this continues to happen. So wants to have a conversation with the official to get an explanation as to why his team is getting more calls.
play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
James, I think this is a critical moment in the game. You've had multiple opportunities on the power play. You haven't been able to convert. Now you get another one. The coach is going to have to consider deploying different personnel if they don't get it done.
Cross-corner dump in. Slides it quickly to Burns. And he moves it up to Nelson. Colorado's got the puck against the half wall. He stopped it! He stopped it!
Oh, he's like a rubber band, James. I thought he was out of the net, but he finds his way back in to make that save.
And reads the play perfectly and picks off the pass. Grabs the puck here in the neutral zone. And he takes the pass. Takes it to the net! Oh, how about that for sacrifice?
Well, on a PK, you have to sacrifice, and I love the way that he gets out there aggressively and makes sure that that shot does not get to the net.
Colorado's got the puck. Directs it on over to Natchez. Feeds the puck over. Here's a shot. Stopped by the goaltender. The Stars get a hold of the puck undermanned. And that's a solid clearing attempt on the play. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Nelson. Fires it into the offensive zone. Natchez has it in the defensive end. The Avs pick up steam and are on the attack. Picked up along the wall by Landeskog. Here's a pass to the middle. And he denies that great opportunity there.
Really want to look at this last save again, James, because this is about taking it to the next level. When you have this level of competitiveness, athleticism, and desperation and urgency in your game, you know that goaltending coaches, they can't just teach this. This is instinctual, and this is what winners are made of.
Landeskog's ready to take the draw here on this power play. The Stars win the draw. Trying to clear the puck from his own end. The Stars penalty killers come up huge.
A tremendous job by the PK units, James, to get out there and show hard work. This is exactly what it takes to kill a penalty, and they did an excellent job.
Puts it along the wall by Hintz. The Avs scoop it up along the boards. Lehkonen's lugging the puck. Stoppage in play as we get an offside.
Rantanen's been feeling it, James. You know who else is feeling it? His teammates. They have been the beneficiaries of a great leader on the ice who's just been distributing the puck and generating a ton of offense.
Duchesne's won the draw inside the neutral zone. The Avs have it now. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Let's get the call. Robertson's been given 2 minutes for cross-checking.
Now you got to keep your hands down, and when you don't, you're going to get the cross-checking call all day long.
Power play unit going back to work.
They haven't scored on the power play as of yet here, James, but if they're able to capitalize and get on the board, guess what? The numbers go up pretty quickly.
Trying to dump it out, and it stays in. Drives to the paint, and a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range.
Oh, what a save there, James. I mean, that's situational awareness at its finest, knowing exactly where the threat is in that slow slot and taking all the space away.
Nice job tying up his opponent. Moves it to Burns, and that goes off, course off a body. Takes a shot. Oh, an unbelievable stop by Ottinger. Oh, it's another consecutive save. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Landeskog's ready for the draw, this man advantage. Dallas has won the face-off here in their own end. Works it across to Ben. And that pass goes off a stick. The Avalanche have the puck on the attack. Clearing attempt. And they clear the zone, and that'll shave some time off.
A great sequence by the PK unit. Really aggressive, close quickly on the puck, and they get it down the ice.
And he had an answer with that save. Gets it out of his own end. The Avs have it behind the cage. Slides it diagonally to Nichushkin. And that pass is redirected. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. And he gets the job done. Big thumbs up clearing that one. And now he angles it across to Nelson. Here's a short pass to McCarr. Moves the puck. Scores! On the minute finishing. Put one home.
And this is exactly why you spend so much time in practice working on specialty teams, James. You can see that good movement to open up lanes, just disrupt the box there, and they're able to cash it in. I love the patience of this power play. It's all about puck movement, and when you're going to let a shot go, you want to make sure that there's traffic net front, and that's exactly what happens. The goaltender screen, and they find the back of the net.
Get the break they need here late in the second.
Sometimes when it gets late in a period, you have more urgency in your step, and they were certainly more aggressive in that last shift, and it showed when they attacked the net.
Duchesne's one possession. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by McKinnon. Driving right to the front. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Feeds it to Rantanen. The Avalanche have the puck against the boards. And now it's grabbed by Taves. Sends the pass over. Quick feed to McCarr. The Avs play it near the point. Booming shot! And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Takes the cross-ice pass. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. And the middle frame almost done. Takes the feed. Colorado's got it in their own zone. The Avs played along the boards. Huge steal in his own end. Avoids the poke check. And there's the save.
Blackwood's been dialed in right from puck drop, James. I mean, he's made the key save that he's need to make, and it's all about, for a tender, managing the momentum swings of the game. And the timeliness of the saves have really given his team an opportunity.
Coaches have shared their final messages. Players are on the ice, and period number 3 is coming up. Officials have dropped the puck for the third period. Let's go. All right, Cheryl, we played 2 periods in this one. Give the fans at home your take on what you've seen.
The Avs need to find some urgency in their game if they want to get back on track in this third period. They're losing right now because they're being outplayed, out-hustled, and outmatched in terms of their tenacity on the puck. Just look at their possession time. It is too low to be a difference maker out there.
Makes it look easy with the stop. Picks off the pass. Slides the puck to Robertson. And we've got an offside with a face-off looming.
Blackwood's been a difference maker tonight here, James. And if you look at the sequence of saves, making the ones that you have to, right? The timeliness of it, finding ways to keep the puck out, and that just infuses confidence throughout the entire group. And you can often see it in the next shift after a big save.
Dallas found lots of ways to find shots on net here tonight, and they continue to lead early in this third. McKinnon's won the draw at center. The Avs played along the wing. Slides it across. And he takes the feed. Way too much congestion blocks that. Angles it over to Duchesne. From the left side, he moves it up ahead. Moves it quickly over to Robertson. The Avs get a hold of the puck along the boards. Handles the pass. Just wide. Handles it along the blue line. And will play on as that goes up the outside of the post.
Yeah, it's trying to shrink their deficit, but it won't get done there as they wire it off the pipe.
And some textbook body contact there. Landeskog's into the offensive zone now on the attack. Dallas gets the puck near the boards. And some good footwork to kick it away. The Avs have it behind the net. Puts it on net. And that shot gets caught in traffic. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Taken by Sagan. Down the left wing and into the offensive zone. The Avalanche have the puck in their own end. Moves around along the half wall. Here's a chance in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop.
Well, we all know in playoffs that the ice closes up quickly. It can feel real small out there, and so you've got to find ways to create your space. And that's a huge hit right there, sending a message, trying to open up ice and open up space.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. It's 2-1. The Avs are going to work here in the offensive zone. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Oh, one of his teammates is right in the shooting lane there. That goes off a twig. The Stars gain possession along the wall. Looking for space inside the D zone. Dallas moves ahead with the puck. Slides it across to Hintz. Poked away at center by Manson. Tries to get the puck to O'Connor. Passes out front. Picked off in front. And now he passes up to Johnston. Here's a chance. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Quick feed to Kiviranta. And that's off a stick. Moves it to the middle. And that's blocked in front. The Stars move the puck in the defensive zone. And he gives it over to Bastian. And he takes the feed. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Oh, and a smart heads-up play. Dallas has it in the defensive end. Sends it over to Ben. Quick pass to Duchesne. Shot! Denied by the goaltender. Moves it to Kelly. Delayed penalty coming up here by the official. Here we go. Goaltenders at the bench. They got the extra attacker out with the delayed penalty. Whistle blown, stopping the play. And the head coach is having a few words with the official here. I kind of understand where he's at.
Now, this isn't about communicating. This is about telling. I mean, he's absolutely irate that his team has been penalized this many times. I love the 1-3-1 set on the power play unit they used earlier. Listen, they had success, they scored, but there's so many variations off of it. I love the bumper position that can act as a decoy, allow the puck to get through to create those seams and open up those shot attack lanes.
Burns has it near the back end. And there's another stop.
Onjev's been on point tonight here, James. I mean, he's been all over his crease. Team really not playing in front of him. Just have a look at the sequence of his desperation saves that he has to make to keep the puck out. They're going to find some legs in front of him and get going the other way.
Big opportunity here on the power play with this offensive zone face-off.
A lot of ice available to get the goaltenders extremely fatigued. Yet a move in east-west.
And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. And a successful clearing attempt. The Avs gain control of the puck. Takes the feed from the wing. Play is called for offside. Landeskog's looking to win this draw on this man advantage here. Colorado's won the faceoff at center. Now a quick pass to Nichushkin. Moves it up through the middle from the right. Fires it on net. Scores! They've tied it up here with a timely goal in the third.
Now they're backed up against the wall. They decide to turn the tides and put on the press, if you will, James, and they get the equalizer. There's multiple layers to this goal. Not only is it tough to bat out of the air, you have to have good sense of timing and hand-eye coordination, but you also have to have an awareness of where that puck is and where you're making contact with it, because guess what? If it's above the crossbar, this is a no goal.
clawed their way to making this a tie game here at a critical point in the third.
That's critical timing, James. The bench just erupts with that equalizer. And listen, you score a goal like this often and you put your opponent on their heels because they knew they had the game within reach. Now it's a much different story.
Dallas plays it up ahead. Ben's got it along the wing. Passes it in front. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Slides it over with pace to Landeskog. Puck picked up by Lehkonen. Fires it. Oh, how did he get a piece of that to make the save?
Ottinger's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Shuts him down.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Here's a short pass to Faksa. To the front. Oh, denies him with the paddle save.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Here's a centering pass. And he opts to backtrack here with the play. Drives the puck away. And now it's grabbed by Nichushkin. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Slides the puck over. Oh, how did he get a piece of that?
Nichushkin's been bringing all of his skills tonight. He's finally going to connect for a goal here after having multiple opportunities. You knew he was going to find it at some point here, James, because he was in and around the net, creating space and opportunity for himself and his line mates.
They're going to face off coming up here in the offensive end.
And the goaltender looks fatigued, James, so the best medicine right now for them is to find a way to put the puck to the net.
And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize. Beats the puck up to Rantanen. Gaining steam inside the neutral zone. Can't hang on after that hit. The Stars take possession in the defensive end. Dallas gains the zone. Gets the puck in deep. Runs him hard against the boards. And he slides it quickly to Nichushkin. Puts it on net. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. From off the wall and onto his stick. Trying seconds and he makes the save. Well, 60 minutes played and still no winner. So what do? We go to sudden death. Overtime is coming up. Who'll be the hero? Will there be a zero? Overtime set to go. All right, get your sudden death OT pools going. Get your social media predictions. Overtime is underway, people. The Avs have it against the wall. Feeds it over to Natchez. Here they come on the rush. Big time save. Oh, my goodness.
Well, throw technique out the window. This time it's all about the competitive will to get to that puck.
Here's a chance. And he snags that one with the glove. The Stars have it now. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Rantanen. Shakes himself free. A chance for the win. And he denies him with a monstrous save here in overtime. Nichushkin's got control of the puck in the corner. Taves plays the puck. What a steal in his own end. Puck moved over to Robertson. Quick feed to Landeskog. On the attack along the boards. Pass in front. And that's stopped. Colorado's working the puck near the point. Tremendous intensity here in the offensive end, and the home crowd is loving this. Here's the round. And they skate it out of the danger zone. Puck grabbed by Heiskanen. Feeds it over. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Grabs the puck. Turned aside by Blackwood. would. And now he moves it quickly to Lehkonen. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Moves it quickly over to Manson. Lets it go. Gets a piece of it with the glove. And that's intercepted by Hintz. Quick pass to Sagan. Shakes off the coverage. And now it's over to Hintz. Moves the puck along the half wall. The Avalanche have possession along the boards. Drives it to the crease. Colorado's got the puck. Looks to pass it to O'Connor. Moves it to Lehkonen. Grabs control of it at the point. Here's a chance! Oh, and 10-bell save right there! Bring it up!
I thought it was in, James. I was ready for the goal call there, but that is desperation. He finds a way to track and get to that puck. Don't know how, but he kept it out.
The Stars looking against the half wall. Looking to end it! Oh, what a save to keep it tied! Pass out front! The shot! Oh, what a save in front!
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out. Such an impressive save. Love looking at this one again, James. You know that this goaltender is dialed in, so focused when they're doing everything to get to the puck and keep their opponent at bay.
A big face-off here inside the offensive end. And off the draw, they'll take possession. Trying to get back on the attack there. Loose puck battle along the boards. Colorado's got it along the wall. Here's a chance. Big time stop. The Avalanche have it now. Takes a shot, and he makes the save. Oh, here we go. This team knows how to turn it up another gear, and they have done that here. To the half wall to the car. There's a save. And there's the whistle as the goaltender will hang on for a much-needed stoppage.
When it's overtime, it's the whole bar. You gotta find a way to get it done, and you're willing to do everything and anything, including sacrificing your body. That is a massive hit, and it's greatly appreciated by the bench.
Oh, a huge face-off coming up here.
Well, you know that you want to gain possession, you want to keep the pressure on, because the goaltender is the only one who can't change, and he is the most fatigued guy on the ice. So you want to find ways to get some net front presence, get shots through the net, because, man, he needs a rest.
Great pressure to force the turnover by Nichushkin. Hammers it from the point. Great save by the goaltender on that one. Hammers it on net, and that's off target.
He can certainly be disappointed with his...
Oh, my goodness, that was the only thing that prevented that from going in.
In a tie game, you're looking to get shots to net, and that one almost bashed in high, but it hits the crossbar and ricochets out.
Moves the pass in front, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Puck scooped up by Kivaranta. The Avs move to the offensive zone. Here's a chance in front. Stopped by the goaltender. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Here's a chance. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one.
Ottinger's able to put that puck to the corner, and it really keeps the puck out of harm's way. No second shot opportunity.
Grabbed along the boards by McCarr. Here's a short pass to Kivaranta. Shot! Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
From one point man to another. Turns it aside. 28 seconds to go. Just 25 seconds to go here. The Avalanche have taken possession along the wall. From the point, they take control of it. And that's deflected. The Stars get a hold of the puck in their own end. And a nice poke check inside the neutral zone. Quick pass across to Manson. overtime continues after this. Officials are ready to drop the puck here in overtime. A sink-or-swim moment lies ahead for both sides. Overtime continues. And that was read perfectly. What a play by McCarr. Great poke check on the reach. Quick shot. Just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Wow. Tries to feed it over to Taves. From the point, looks to make something happen. Dallas looks to break out in their own end. The Avs look to start the transition game. And now he moves it to Natchez. Takes the puck at the point. Swats it out of midair. Sends it quickly to Heiskanen. Dallas plays it along the wing. Looking to end it. Oh, we are still tied. What a stop. Loses the coverage there. Dallas on the attack. Taken by Sagan. Dishes it off. Snapper from the slot. Makes a save again. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. Taking possession in their own end. Here they come up along the wing. Tiptoes around the poke check. Dallas has it in their own zone. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Into the middle. What a chance, but they can't connect. A chance to win it. Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's a great A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. Sagan's won the face-off here in the offensive zone. Flashes the leather. The Avs will play it in their own end. Moves the puck to Leikonen. And now it's grabbed by Landeskog. And it caroms off the glove and it stays out. Quick feed to
result of a battle, you know that the coach loves it, and it's going to show up in the video room the next day because it is all initiated by will and the willingness to sacrifice your body, right? To be able to provide the intangible on the play, and then you're able to execute with the skill and be opportunistic once you gain possession. I just love it.
What a game, what an atmosphere, and they're not done just yet. Here they come back out onto the ice.
Oh, listen to it in here. I mean, it's electric. They just love what they saw on the ice, and they're getting a salute, a thank you, which has gone down as tradition for this team to be able to say, hey, fans, you've been there all the way.
Well, hopefully you're just as excited as we are to call the next postseason game down the road, and we will see you then. From all of us here at EA Sports, thanks for joining us.